Friday Night Live. It's been a while. I think it's been about a month, isn't it? Something like that.
Yeah, must
It's
be.
been a while. But
Must be.
that was because I was having to, go to that place called work, unfortunately. So yeah, it's been a while, but we are back.
Yeah.
I've got my resident guest class with me, as always. If you're listening and do leave us a comment. So, how was your week been then, Shaz?
Busy.
Yeah.
Busy. Yeah. Sales have been a little slow. Well, it was about 3 weeks ago and my sales started to slow down a bit and I was starting to get a little bit panicky. So I
Yeah.
thought, right, I've got to do something. So every day I've been sourcing, apart from Saturday and Sundays, but I've been going out sourcing. As soon as I've come home, I'm getting everything listed. I hate having, like a stockpiled and not listed stuff. And
Yeah.
so I just like to buy stuff and then come home, get it listed. So I've been listing 10 or more every day. But as everybody knows, we think, I'm an everything seller. So it could be shoes, clothing, anything.
Yeah.
You take your clothes out of a bag and I hate seeing creases. And if they smell a bit funky, you've got to sort them out before you list them.
Yeah.
So then you've got all that messing about to do. Same with shoes. You've got to clean shoes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been quite challenging, but I'm going there.
Yeah. Yeah. I've come up with like a little bit of a strategy for being able to always put new items on my store. So normally, because I'm like you, like I don't like stuff hanging about. Like I like to just get it all listed.
Yeah,
But I find that I do that, and then I don't have any new stock to list for however many days until I can get some again. And
yeah,
then it's just doing sales similars. So I thought instead of listing everything in one go, like I normally do, I'm just going to do like a couple of new items a day and sell similars, and another couple, another couple. So I'm always putting new stuff on my store each day.
yeah.
So I'm going
Good
to try
idea.
it like that for a little bit, just see if that helps. Then you're just always getting something new every day.
Yeah, yeah. To be fair, last week it really shot up.
Yeah,
The number of sales, which it does go to prove, doesn't it? The more you list, the more you sell.
yeah,
Yeah. So I've been really, really busy.
yeah. And a lot of people lately have been saying that eBay's been quite slow for them. A lot of
Yeah, I've heard that. A lot of YouTubers have been saying that it's really slowed down. So whether they're doing any tinkering in the background, I don't know.
I think they are because I've had a lot of glitches with my eBay app because I always use the eBay app. So, and I've had a lot of glitches like putting photos up, either it freezes or brings up an error message or something. Like there's always something with it. And
Yeah,
every time I open the app, I've got like a different version of it. Every single time I use it will look in a different format. So I think they are doing a lot of stuff with it at the
yeah,
moment.
yeah. Oh, but they don't tell you what they're doing or what's in
No,
pipeline or just to pre-warn us.
yeah, I,
That we may see some disruption while they're
yeah,
doing these alterations or improvements.
yeah. And whatever they're faffing about with, like it shouldn't affect us, or it. Like it shouldn't affect us, but I think it does affect us.
Yeah,
But it shouldn't
yeah.
be like such an issue.
No, no, it shouldn't. It shouldn't, but it is. But
I've
it
actually
is what it is.
first problem with Vinted this week because I sent a Ralph Lauren kids hoodie in the impulse locker, and I put it in the locker line, trotted off, and I thought I've never had anything that said like, it says, "Oh, your parcel's on the way," like you get that notification,
Yeah,
and I thought I've never had anything that said that, and I just sort of forgot about it. And then I had that thing saying, don't forget to ship. And I was like, well, I have shipped it. So I clicked, I have confirmed that I sent this. And then today it said I had one of them things saying that if you don't send by tomorrow, you'll have to like refund the buyer. And the buyer had already messaged me saying, "Yeah, I've got it, thank you." And I was like, "What the hell?" So then I said, "Can you say that you've received the item, please?" And he was like, "There's no option for me to do that." So he contacted Vinted that he had it, and I contacted them with a screenshot saying that he had it as well.
Yeah.
And it seems to have sorted itself out now. But I
Did they
don't,
get it sorted?
yeah, but I don't know why it never tracked. Why there was no,
Yeah, if it were in the locker, then it should do, because
yeah,
straight away you get that instant email, don't you, confirming that it's all looked up. And then once the guys go and empty the lockers, then you get another email to say
yeah,
it's on the road.
yeah,
But I did a similar thing. Well, it weren't really similar. Well, it might be. I dropped some parcels off at Royal Mail. This were a couple of weeks ago at the mailing centre, and the Vinted one was at in post, but it had got Royal Mail on the label.
yeah,
So I just took everything out at bulk because I just saw Royal Mail. Took everything out at bulk, went into the mail centre, dropped them off, and she was scanning them in. And I went, "Oh," I says, "that one's a Vinted." I says, "I've got to take it to in-post locker." So she says,
yeah.
"Well, we deliver it anyway. You might as well leave it here. I've scanned it now."
Oh,
So I
okay.
said, "Oh, right, okay." So me being like, a bit naive, I should imagine, I just left it there.
Yeah,
There were no tracking whatsoever. It's got to go
okay.
in an in-post locker, even though it's Royal Mail also delivering, because it's not Royal Mail. She told me that the Royal Mail guys empty the locker for the Royal Mail put stuff. They don't. It's all emptied by in-post employees. Then it goes to a hub for in-post, and then they distribute it out to Royal
Yeah,
Mail or whoever is doing the delivery. So again, there were no tracking on it. Anyway, I messaged the guy and I said to him, "Look, I might have made a mistake here." I says, "But there's no tracking, so it don't even look like I shipped it out." I says, "But I have, but I've dropped it off at Royal Mail."
yeah,
Um, anyway, I got one of those emails like you did.
mm,
Can you confirm it's been shipped? So I put yes. And then a couple of days later, there was still no tracking. But when you click on the little link for the in-post tracking on Vinted, you click on
yeah.
that, and it shows then that it it was with Royal Mail.
Oh,
Um,
right.
yeah, so but we had to do the same. We had to do a little conversation after he received his item. We had to do a little conversation in the messaging thing, and then I had to take screenshots and then click on help and chat, go on this chatbot thing, send them the
Yeah.
details, and then they just sorted it. And because he confirmed he'd received it and they were really happy with it, they released the funds straight away, which is good. But
Oh, it's all right then.
lesson learned, lesson learned. I will
Yeah,
never ever drop anything off what should be going to an in-post locker into Royal Mail, even though it's got a 48-hour
yeah.
sticker on it.
I'm surprised their machines like let them scan it then if it's got to go through the impost locker.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah,
would
yeah. It allowed them, because I think the barcodes are geared up for Royal Mail and in-post.
yeah,
Yeah, because once in-post have handed it over to Royal Mail, you then get another scan notification. Well, on the tracking, to say it's out for delivery or whatever.
yeah.
Um,
I had another shift debacle actually this week with Whatnot. So I had one buyer buy the buy an item. Well, initially I thought it was two buyers. They had two separate usernames, but it was actually the same person with the same address. Which I
yeah,
then realised, obviously, when I went to go print the labels, that this was actually one person. So instead of printing out the second label, I just printed that first label twice because it was the same person going to the same address. So I just printed out the one label twice instead of the second one.
yeah,
And then I realised on Whatnot, it looked as if I hadn't actually sent that item out when I had. So I had to message them and say I have sent it, but it's one person with 2 accounts, and it was going to the same place.
Yeah.
So I sent it off the one label instead of printing it out twice, basically. And then I got like quite a snotty reply back, actually saying like, in future, please can you use all labels? And I was like, all right, okay.
Really?
But yeah,
You got done.
all right. But yeah. So if you get that, if anyone's on Whatnot and you get that, make sure, even if it's going to the same person, the same address, if you've got 2 accounts, you've got to use both labels. You can't just be like, oh, it's the same person, same address. I'll just bang it in one and send it off. But
Yeah.
you can't do that.
No.
Not allowed.
Bye, gum.
Right, let's say hello to some people.
Yeah.
We've got Lynn. Hello, Lynn.
Alan Lynn.
Lindsay and Alvin are here. Hello.
Hello, Lindsay and Alvin.
We've got Chris in. Hello.
Hi.
Sandra Parker. Hiya. Or E.
Hi, Sandra.
Ah. Oh, thank you, Sandra. If anyone else hasn't seen my podcast episode with Chris, you can either stream it or you can go to his YouTube and just watch it on there as well. AA, hello.
Hiya.
And I think that's it. I think we're a bit quiet tonight because I think this is the first one back for a while.
Hmm.
So we're a little bit quiet tonight. I'm sure people will start joining again as the weeks go on.
Yeah. Can I just ask Lindsay and Alvin how their little fur baby is?
Oh, yeah. Tell us how
it
is. Yeah.
I think everybody's been a little bit concerned.
Yeah. Well, she's had quite an ordeal, bless her, because Lynn's like originally only took her because she had like gunky eyes. That was why she went to the vets.
Oh.
And they just sort of mentioned in, sort of in passing that, oh, her wee's been a bit smelly. And then they scanned her and she had fluid around her ovaries, but because she was in season at the time, they said, oh, just come back next week to make sure it had gone. But it hadn't gone. It turned out it was an infection. But then she got really poorly and her uterus had ruptured at home the night before when she was waiting to have an operation. She was just going to have a full spaying done because it was all infected, sort of thing. And then her uterus ruptured, so she ended up quite poorly.
That's her. I bet she'll need some right pain.
Yeah.
It's a good job though that they took her with, with the infection. With the eyes.
Yeah, and it's a good job as well, I suppose, that they didn't just sort of say, oh, it's because she's in season and left it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because that would be like a logical explanation anyway, but yeah.
As long as she's on the mend.
Yeah. Lynn says, Elsa's doing so much better. The wound is healing nicely and she's being spoiled rotten. She's still a bit delicate, but she's doing well.
Oh, God.
I know she's had lots of chicken and chicken livers and things. Limelight, hello.
Hiya.
It's called Pyometra, and if untreated, would have killed her. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, that's scary thought.
Yeah.
That is a scary thought.
Yeah. She's had a dance with the devil, poor Elsa. Right. Let's do reseller news of the week. Right, let me see if I can work out how to share my screen again because I haven't done this for a while.
Yeah,
I get a bit confused. Okay, let's share this. So this is the reseller news of the week. Fine for Queen's walking stick eBay fraud. So this guy here, this was where his auction kind of got to. He said that he had the exact antler walking stick that the Queen used. Says Drew Marshall, 26, Romsey of Hampshire, claimed to be a senior footman at Windsor Castle when he listed an antler walking stick for auction. He was found guilty of fraud by false representation at a trial at Southampton Magistrates Courts. He was fined £613 and handed a community order. Prosecutors said Marshall listed the walking stick for sale online a week after Queen Elizabeth II died in 2022. In his eBay listing, Marshall said the Queen used the stick in her final years as she struggled with her mobility, dishonestly claiming the money raised would go to cancer research. Bids reached £540 when he hastily closed the listing after discovering police were investigating the scam. He pleaded not guilty to fraud by false representation at different times, claiming the venture was not a scam but a joke made in bad taste and later a social experiment to see how much attention the post would receive. Computer evidence was used to show Marshall's online search history, illustrated his intent to fraud potential victims by finding the terms the Queen and how to delete an eBay listing. Judy Macy, senior Crown prosecutor for CPS Wessex, said Drew Marshall used the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II to try and hoodwink the public with a fake charity auction, fueled by greed and desire for attention. Marshall's scheme was ultimately foiled before he could successfully con any unsuspecting victims.
Oh
Well,
my
who'd have
God.
thought it, eh? Who'd have thought it?
That's shocking. How the hell did he think we were going to get away with that?
Yeah, it's.
Oh my God.
I love how he left his like search history as well, like how to delete an eBay listing.
Oh my God. Oh, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, he must have just bought like a similar one or something and said, "Oh yeah, I could pass that off as the Queen's."
Yeah,
Usually
yeah. That's very naughty. They shouldn't have done
trying to push in on morbidity, I think, really was.
that. I wonder if he's still got his eBay account.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if eBay banned him as well.
Oh dear.
Someone's singing outside my road.
Can you imagine though if auction had ended, you know, and the buyer would have paid. And then
Yeah,
all of a sudden he got caught, and then with the walking stick.
I think the worst bit, like what he's done, is like quite bad anyway. But also then saying that it's going to go to cancer research, and clearly it wasn't.
No.
And then trying to like wriggle your way out of it by saying, "Oh, it was a social experiment." Like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
Oh God. Yeah, there's some very strange people.
People were selling the wristbands from seeing the Queen line and state on eBay. They were thousands. Yeah, there was. I can remember that. But eBay took them all down. I wonder why they took them all down, because like they were like that person's property then, isn't it? If you bought the wristband, go and see it. Well, you didn't buy the wristband, did you? You just queued up, didn't you? I think.
Mm.
So then
Yeah.
that is your property then, isn't it? So you should be able to sell it if you want.
Yeah, yeah. I suppose if that's what you wanted to do,
Hmm.
yeah. I know this is on a completely different scale and other end of the spectrum, but where I used to work, one of the we used to get gifts in lockdown. Every month they used to send us a gift. Anyway, they sent us a corporate Monopoly, and I've never opened mine. It's in a puffy room, but some of us, and they sent them out to every single employee. Bearing in mind, it's one of the most popular couriers out there,
Yeah.
and a lot of the employees instantly just put them on eBay, and they were selling straight away for like £100. They're not anymore. I think they're only worth about a tenner now because there were that many in circulation. But obviously it were a limited edition, you know. And I thought, no, I've never played it, you know, and I've just kept it sealed and, you know, like I say, it's stuck in a puffy.
Yeah.
But at the time, I thought, oh my god, you know, all the money the company has spent, you know, in producing this Monopoly game for the employees, just think, oh yeah, I'll stick that on eBay and get some money for it.
They'd probably just rather have a bit of cash.
You what, sorry?
They'd probably just rather have a bit of cash than a.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Hello, Pat.
Oh, I hope.
Oh, hello, Steve.
Half naked Steve. Oh, dear. You are on YouTube, you know. It's not just Sophie.
I'm not worried.
It's not
I love how you just suddenly just moved the camera like that. You're like,
We've all seen a fat Yorkshire bloke before.
oh dear. Oh dear. Well, yes, you're going to be very delighted next week when you come up to our house. Oh dear. Yeah. It's not bothered. He don't care.
drunkenly singing out my window. He's like just walking up the road going like,
Sounds like me on a Saturday night. Oh dear.
Limelight's rewinding. She missed it. Yeah. So on that note, I'm going to Shaz's next week. Would you believe? A week today, actually. Yeah, a week today.
Yeah. Yeah, not a week tomorrow, like I thought it might be.
No, tomorrow. A week today.
A week today.
Oh
no, it's not. It's a weekend yesterday.
Yeah, it's a week yesterday.
Yesterday.
You thought it was a week today, but it was a week yesterday.
Yeah, a week yesterday. Yeah, oh God. I've got it in my head it was a week today, Wednesday. I thought it was next Wednesday when you're coming.
Yeah.
And then you said earlier, no, it's next Tuesday you're coming up. I went,
Yeah.
all right, okay. Yeah. And now you've gone back to a week today.
Because I'm going to come up Tuesday, because obviously it's Easter, isn't it, that we discovered that weekend. So I didn't want to get caught in loads of traffic coming like back down.
Yeah, because M1 will be a nightmare over bank holiday. Yeah. So so you're coming Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then staying Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and then home Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
I think this is the furthest north. No, actually, no, it's not the furthest north I've been. I have been to Edinburgh, but in England, it might be the furthest north I've been. But I've been to Manchester. That's the only other north place I've been.
Yeah.
So it may be the furthest north I've ventured. But
yeah.
I suppose it's going to be like the van's maiden voyage as well, because it's going to be like her first long trip. First drive.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's going to be exciting. And then all the van furniture is getting built on the 16th of April. So, yeah, that bit will be, all the furniture will be in it then. So then very nearly ready to go then.
Yeah, it's going to be totally transformed, isn't it? Oh, it's going to look brilliant.
Yeah.
And I can't wait.
Can't wait. And then once the furniture's in, all I've got to do then is buy the foam cushions with, and then just fabric it, just cover it all then. And then that's pretty much it, really. Then be trot about in it, really.
Yeah. Have you thought about what colour on the interior design you're going to have?
Well, I'd quite like a nautical theme, so I think I'm going to paint all like the furniture parts like white and have the cushions like a blue fabric. I'll either have like a blue and white stripe, or I'll just have like some blue fabric.
Yeah.
And then I want to get like some rope, kind of just furnish it, just to go around like the sofa.
Oh, that'll look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. So we're going to be like halfway there then, basically, when the furniture's done, really.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I'm most looking forward as well to going to Pre-Leg Kilo HQ. Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like Mystery Machine.
I want to get about 10 kilos worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of clothing, isn't it?
Yeah. I should be able to get 10 kilos. But I've got one of those cards as well that when you stamp them, you get a free kilo. You know, the loyalty cards.
Yeah, I've not got one of them.
Yeah, I got one from. I'm hoping it doesn't just count when they go on the road. But I've got like a loyalty thing.
Mm.
And when you hit 10, you get a free kilo. And I've already got about 7 on there, I think.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
Might even get 11 kilos.
Yeah, we'll ask them when we walk in.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll ask them. Linda says, did I get a sink? No, so Charlie's going to build me a kitchen unit. And I may leave the sink out because really, like, when I'm going to be in it, or I can add it in at a later date, because when I'm in it, I'm only going to be in it for like 2 or 3 nights in a row. Maybe like 4 almost. So I'm kind of need to travel like as light as possible, really. And I'd be out with the van a lot anyway. So, yeah, I can add it in later if I feel like I really need it. Oh, yeah, and then it's Wacky Weekend HQ on the 12th of April. So, yeah, I'll be going to Alvin's on the 12th of April. So I'm everywhere over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? Busy.
Yeah, north to south.
I suppose we'll be going dumpster diving.
Oh, yeah.
Don't expect any dumpster diving when you come up here, by the way.
No, we won't be dumpster diving up there. Hello, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
But yeah, no, we won't go dumpster diving, Shaz. I'll save the dumpster diving for when I'm with Lindsay and Alvin. I was going to go last Sunday, but it was a bit wet, so I didn't end up going.
No.
And as well, I forgot it was Paddy's Day, so even though I was going to go really late, I probably still would have bumped into like some drunk people.
Yeah, you don't really want that, especially if you're sober. If you're drunk at the same time, then it's fine, isn't it? You can have a right laugh. But if you're sober and other people are drunk now, it's not fun. No.
No, it's not fun. And I need to get some sales because I'm skint now because I had to have a filling done on my chuff today. So I'm absolutely skint, unfortunately. And I've got to eat soft food for a couple of days because it's on my front tuff at the back. So it's got to like try and stick there. It's the white one.
Yeah.
Like stick there. So I had cheesy mash and salmon for my dinner. So that's all like dinner.
Yeah, cheesy mash. Nice.
Oh. Lindsay says, get yourself in them dumpsters, Shaz. You'll be surprised how fun it is.
I'll probably fall in and not be able to get back out.
Well, if I had 3 rats in the tram.
At least you won't need a step like me. I need to get a little step still, actually.
I'm on a 5'5".
Oh, so you're not like that much taller than me. I expected you to be more like 5'7" or something.
No, no.
Like you'd be like really like slim and tall. Like
Oh no, no. I'm short and dumpy.
I'm slim and tall, as you've just seen coming downstairs.
Oh, I don't know if you just heard that. Steve says he's slim and tall, as you've just seen him coming down.
Yeah, we all saw that. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Right, let's do comment of the week. Now, this isn't really going to be like an every Wednesday night live feature because I don't get that many funny comments on my YouTube. However, this week I did get one funny comment. So, let's. So, comment of the week. Let me get it up. Let me just find it. I couldn't find a way to get it on my StreamYard. So this was on my recent charity shop video, and someone called Ole Genie 1007 is saying, "I've got an idea. How about you get a real job?" And I said, "I do, thanks."
Not bad.
So it made me laugh.
Did you not have a conversation before he actually sent you that? Or was that just totally random and out of the blue that he sent you that message?
Yeah, just a totally random comment. So they obviously don't watch my videos, otherwise they'd realise that actually I do have a job as well. I do have a real job.
A proper job.
Yeah. But it really made my evening. I literally just got home from work, sat down on the sofa, opened that, and it said, "I've got an idea. How about you get a real job?" And I was like, I've just got home from my real job. But yeah,
there's some knobheads out there, isn't there?
Yeah, it did very much make me laugh. So I felt like I needed to share it here as well. It was funny. Same height as me, 5'5", and I can see over the top. See, I'm missing that 5 inches, that vital 5 inches. My sister had to pick up a parcel from an impost locker, but the top locker opened and she couldn't reach it. Yeah, I have to go on those actually for the top locker. And there was a queue behind me actually. This was a couple of weeks ago at the impost locker. And I put in my couple of bits and then I had one to collect. So I put in my bits, then collected mine. And it opened at the top, and I sort of turned around and said, "Oh, well, that's be up there, didn't it?" And then this was behind because I was like, luckily she collared a pass as well. But yeah, I only just got mine. Cheeky git, yeah. There is some plonkers about, absolutely. Hi, Mandy. He's probably qualified do light. What's a do light?
I don't know. I've not heard that word before. Do light.
We get these sorts of comments all the time. Always like and heart them, reply with sarcastic response to make it look stupid. Yeah, I liked and hearted it, and I just put, "I do, thanks," because I do. But yeah, it's obviously someone who's just come across my video randomly and then felt the need to leave a comment, which is fine because the more comments, the better, really. So, whatever.
Was that on your YouTube or Insta?
Yeah, it was on my YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dolite. Got it.
Oh, Dolite. Oh, right. Yeah, I get you now.
Well, it's obviously someone who feels far more superior than me, isn't it? Feels like they're much more superior than I am.
Well, I must find it interesting for him to watch. And the more clicks, that's fine, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Talking of YouTube, I think I've only got 51 subscribers to go until 1,000. So if there's anyone who's not subscribed, please do. And I also only need 400 watch hours. I did have the watch hours, but then it goes by the last like 365 days. So I had them, and then I think that 365 days like renewed, so I lost some kind of thing.
Yeah.
So if everyone could just leave my videos on loop in the background, so I can try and get those 400.
We'll get you there, Sophie. We'll get you there.
I'd be very appreciative if everyone like, why are you just doing your housework, pottering about the kitchen, just put me on loop on the telly, and then I can get some watch hours. Right, shall we do a little quiz? I forgot to prepare this earlier, actually, to be honest. But so I'm gonna have to just randomly find one now and hope it's not too bad.
Do I need a pad and paper?
Yeah, get a pen and paper. Pad and paper.
Oh yeah, pad and pen. Oh God, it's late. My brain's frazzled with all the listing I've been doing today.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out how to do a multiple listing with all variations and all that crap.
I can't believe that was just such a
It
mess.
was a path. Yeah. To all those who are listening, for some bizarre reason, I think I've been watching Steve. Is it Steve Spencer Penny? The book guy. Anyway, and I thought, oh, you know what? I went into charity shop, bought a ton of books, loads of like similar authors, thrillers, kids' books, blah blah blah. And I thought, oh, I'm going to do one of these listings where you can list and they can choose a bundle. Anyway, so I've got like 17 different titles of this one particular author. And I thought, oh, that'll be easy to do. About an hour and a half later. Oh, God, yeah. My brain was frazzled. I know it don't take much, to be fair, but all them variations and then uploading all photos, then putting all the them numbers up back at books, what they called it, SBN numbers?
Oh, ISBN.
ISBN numbers, yeah. And then if you have to go back in it to amend it, it deletes all your pricing, it deletes all your ISBN numbers, so you've got to put them all in again. Oh God, it was a nightmare. It took me about an hour and a half to do one listing. So, but I think I've cracked it. I think I put a multi discount percentage thing on it.
Yeah.
But no doubt, I think because I've put in the listing description as well. Discounts on multi-buy. Will automatically calculate at checkout. You watch. I'm going to get somebody saying it's not applying the multi-buy discount.
Yeah, you can already see it coming, can't you?
Oh God, yeah, and yeah.
I think if I get some books, go like listening to what you've said about it. I think I'm just gonna list them like as a bundle.
Yeah. But I have done some bundles. But I thought, oh, but these the kids' books, Jacqueline Wilson. I've got a shed load, and they only cost me like 30 pence a book. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna do, just build your own thing, showing off, being didn't have a fucking clue. Oh dear. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. For now it's gone. I probably not even got a watcher. No, I did actually. The book bundles that I put on earlier this week, I've not even had one watcher yet. One view. No, I've had one view. They're on zero. But whether it's because I don't normally sell books, the algorithm's not directing anybody to my listing.
Yeah.
No. And I've not overpriced them. I've been quite competitive, but I should imagine that this is shed loads.
I definitely think books are better than DVDs because there's literally like no point in DVDs anymore, is there? Because like you can get everything you want on Netflix, Prime, Apple TV,
Yeah.
Disney, you know, whatever. So there's literally no point now. But
Yeah.
books, although obviously you can get Kindles and ebook readers, people do still like to have a physical book, don't they? And turn the page and take it with them still.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think books will kind of stay because they've kind of already stood the test of time of the digital part coming in, haven't they? And people are still buying books, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. But
Well,
another reason why I did it is because obviously they are kind of cheap to buy, depending on where you go to buy them. They can be really, really cheap to buy.
yeah,
So I've just been watching the cost.
value of them.
Yeah.
Maybe like the value of them have decreased since we can now get electronic, you know, book readers. But I think
but many people still like to, like you said, to hold a book, have books, and especially for children as well. I think it's good for them, you know, to be interested in books.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right, let's do question number 1.
Go on then.
What is the capital of Finland?
Oh, look at me. I'm as thick as fuck.
Can you whiz? Can you whiz? Steve, don't swear, please.
One is saying Helsinki.
Oh God, yeah, it is, isn't it?
I don't actually know.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, Helsinki.
Oh, look at that.
Any more answers before I give the answer?
Finito.
Lindsay says Helsinki. And it is Helsinki.
Yeah. Now you've told me the answer, I know that was the answer.
What did you put though, Shaz?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't. No, I didn't put anything because I was too busy trying to think. Oh, Steve, you're on YouTube.
She's put Rotherham.
I haven't. I put no. Blank. Like my brain.
Right, number 2. Which popular video game franchise has released games with the subtitles World at War and Black Ops?
Oh, I think I might know that one.
Which popular video game franchise has released games with the subtitles World at War and Black Ops?
I'm not a gamer, but I think I might have got this one.
It was quite a well, it is quite a popular franchise, isn't it?
Oh, I've done it wrong. I'm looking at answers now in chat. I put that.
What did you put?
I put Gears of War. But it's
Gears
not,
of
is it?
War. Oh, it's a
It's not,
similar.
is it?
No, it's Call of Duty.
Oh God.
Oh, never mind, Shaz.
Never mind.
Number 3. In what US state is the city Nashville?
Is that a state? Yeah. I've got one. Tennessee.
Tennessee. Travis put Tennessee. Limelight put Tennessee. Lynn put Tennessee. Alison put Tennessee. And that is correct. It is Tennessee. Well done, everyone. So, number 4. Which rock band was founded by Trent Reznor in 1988? I think this question actually popped up on my stupid ass random live that I did on Saturday.
A rock band.
We had too many beers. But I think this question has popped up before.
Don't know.
Which rock and was founded by Trent Reznor in 1988. Limelight doesn't know.
I've written something down, but I don't know if it's right.
What have you put, Shaz?
I put White Snake.
White Snake. That is incorrect, I'm afraid.
It's no surprise here then, is there?
Lynn put pass. Alison doesn't know. If you were in my random Saturday night live that I did covering for Lindsay and Alvin, you would have heard this and you're going to kick yourself because it's 9 Inch Nails. And oh, Lynn's got it, yeah, 9 Inch Nails. Yeah, that same question happened on math actually.
I've never heard of it.
Garage.
Where are we? Question number 5. What is the currency of Denmark?
Oh.
What is it?
What is the currency of Denmark?
Pound.
Yeah, but this could be a trick question.
All right then. Yorkshire pound.
I suppose. I don't. There's two. There's two answers I'll accept for this actually. Have you put euros, Shaz?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Denmark's currency is the krone, but you do use euros when you go there, though. Because I've been to Denmark and I use euros. So that was a bit of a strange question, actually. It's krone. Unless there's like.
Lindsay's got it.
Yeah, unless they got like they have their own but use euros as well, perhaps. I don't know. But I definitely didn't use krone when I went to Denmark myself. That was an odd one. This is why I should probably actually look at these quizzes before I do them. Question number 6. Which tennis Grand Slam is played on a clay surface?
Just say that again, Sophie. I can't hear you.
Which tennis Grand Slam is played on a clay surface?
Grand Slam. Is that something to do with tennis?
Yeah, she said tennis.
Yeah.
What do you want? Beef burger or fish fingers?
Can I have fish fingers, please?
Tell me.
Yeah.
Salt and chili too. I've already done it.
Oh, salt. Yeah, just with chips. Sorry?
Putting your order in.
Yeah. Oh, Steve wants to know, by the way, if you like spicy chili.
Spicy chili, not like blow your head off chili. I can manage like.
No, it's
to like a jalapeno.
Oh, there's peppers in it, and so it's quite. It is quite spicy, but it's not going to blow your head off.
All right, as long as it doesn't blow my head off.
Chili is right nice.
All right, we can have that. Yeah, as long as it doesn't blow my head off.
No, it won't.
All right. If it does, well, just make sure we've got some yogurt on hand.
Yeah. We've got sour cream as well.
Yeah, that'll be all right then.
Yeah. That's it. Right. Just sorting out the menu for next week, guys.
Yeah.
And we will be having Yorkshire pudding and stew as well on another day.
Yes. Right. The answer is the French Open, Roland Garros.
Oh, I put the American Open. Oh.
I think that's on grass.
Oh, bugger.
Okay. Question 7. In which European country would you find the Rijksmuseum, which is RIJKS Museum? In which European country would you find the museum? And it's spelled RIJKS at the start. Just the country, Limelight. Not like, don't need to put like the city. I don't know if it is in Amsterdam, but that's a big clue if I just said just the country.
Right. I've written something down, but I don't know if it's right. Steve, could you pass me a marker, please? Could you pass me a marker, please?
Hang on a minute. Yes, sir. I'm just trying to do tea, but I'll break off and I'll pass you the lager.
Thank you.
Yeah. Pass me the lager, please. There you go, madam.
Okay.
Is there anything else you require?
No, that's fine, thank you.
Okay.
And the answer is the Netherlands.
Oh, I put Czech Republic.
How many films have Al Pacino and Robert De Niro appeared in together?
Yeah.
That's only get right.
How many films have Al Pacino and Robert De Niro appeared in together? We've gone from 21 to 1.
Yeah, I was just looking at that, yeah. That's quite a variation, isn't it?
3, Lynn says. Lindsay says.
I've put same as Lindsay and Alvin.
Have you? Just see if anyone else pops a number in. Shaz has put a big 4. And 4 is right. It was The Godfather Part 2, Heat, Righteous Kill, and The Irishman.
You were out, Steve.
Well done. What was the old name for a Snickers bar before it changed in 1990?
Oh, we know that one.
I've only ever known it as Snickers, actually.
What was the old name? Don't shout it out, but what was the old name for a Snickers bar before they changed it? Back in the day, when we were at school.
Snickers bar.
Steve, it was that. Yes.
I know it's all along. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm looking for now. I'm trying to listen to it quick.
You put Shaz.
Marathon.
Marathon.
Yeah.
Lionel's put marathon. Lindsay's put marathon. Alison's put marathon. Lyndon's put marathon. And that is correct. Marathon. I didn't actually know it was something before Snickers. I've only ever known it as Snickers. I do like the Snickers, actually.
It feels like I've run a marathon passing over.
Who was the head of state in Japan during the Second World War? Who was the head of state in Japan during the Second World War? Limelight, no idea. Chris, I'm not reading that out. Alison, got a good answer. I would accept that. I'm not reading that out either, Lynn. The answer was Emperor Hirohito. So I will give that to Alison because Lindsay got it as well, but I will give that to Alison too.
Linda's put Mr. Chang.
I know. Right, last question. What is the smallest planet in our solar system?
Oh, you'll know this one. You're good at planets.
Cancel it, it's smallest.
Yeah. You'll know this one. Yeah. Right.
Where the cookers come from? No, I think it's something different.
Have you changed your mind now?
Yeah, because we've got such a Pluto and I don't exist apparently.
Yeah, but I can't have two. I've got to put one out, is it?
Yeah.
I'll go with first one.
Yeah.
Right, so Limelight's put Mercury, Lynn's put Mercury, Lynn's put Mercury.
Well,
You put Shaz.
I put,
Pluto.
he says Pluto at first, but then he says that he thinks that they've dismissed Pluto now, and he thinks it's Mercury. But I said you've got to put one out of this, so we've gone with Pluto.
The answer is Mercury.
It is Mercury.
Oh, I've got some in my thermometer.
Didn't Den say something that Pluto isn't a planet or something? Can you remember that?
Yeah, that's what Steve just said. It says it doesn't exist as a planet.
Yeah, we had some
anymore.
like really random conversation with him. It might have been on another quiz actually.
Mm.
And then he said it. Then little nugget of knowledge that who knew we'd ever have to come back to.
I know. Mind blowing, isn't it?
Lindsay says Pluto is no longer classed as a planet for some reason. I read the same reason then. I was like, what reason? Oh wow, there we have it. So just total up your scores, guys. Drop your scores into the chat.
This is not good.
1.
We've got 4.
Chaz has got 4. Drop your scores down.
Oh, excuse me.
Lynn says he's now a Disney dog. Lindsay says she's won. Did you get all 10 then, Lynn? You absolute geek.
We got them all right.
Lindsay got them all right. I bet she was on
Oh
Google.
my God.
Oh, there's some
I bet there was no time lag really. It was just Lindsay on Google. Alison got 6.
Well done.
Yes, Lindsay won. Well done, Linz.
Well done, Lindsay.
I'm gonna have to put like a well done clip in or something for the next quizzes. Very well done, Linz. Right then, guys, we usually keep this down to an hour anyway. So thanks so much for joining us on our Wednesday Night Live back for a while. We will be back again next week and for the foreseeable. Well, actually, I'll be at Shaz's next week, so
you're going to be sat right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, we might do it live from pub.
yeah, we could actually, couldn't we? We could just do live from pub.
Live from pub.
Live from pub. Oh, it's a pump, not pub.
Pub.
Anyway.
Not pump.
The pump.
Oh,
right.
Dear.
Thanks so much for joining us, guys, and we will catch you in the next week. Take care. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.